Alright guys, here we are, NieR Automata. We are doing the 9S route. We just finished watching Adam and Eve be born again.
I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
I think it's time to go back to the resistance camp.
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Well, shoot, let me go check my mail. But yeah, we're kind of reliving a lot of the same events we've been through, but we're doing it through the perspective of a little boy. So, like, that's cool, that's valuable. The perspective of a little boy, an invaluable thing. Alright. I got hella mail, wait a minute. Test mail. Cool. There's something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up. I didn't check that on time. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon, and while the war remains, we've read this before. Cool. New product in stock. Cool. If y'all don't know, I don't really be buying many items because I'd be up on those auto chips. Also, I just got a crazy pain in either my heart or my lung, a chest pain if you would. So if I die on camera in front of you today, hey, it is what it is. Going to the mall later with Garrison because he needs what? To mail something, and there's a post office at the mall. It's not even the closest post office, but it's the one we use. And then I'm also going to mail Matthew's Domo. He's got this Game Boy Advanced game, is Japan only, Domo, and it has e-reader cards, and he's got the Domo e-reader cards for his Japanese e-reader because e-readers were region locked. Well, get this. You can use any
Seen these things before?
e-reader on any system, but you can only use Japanese e-reader cards on Japanese e-reader. Do I need to be bothered with them?
You're speaking.
So, I've had I've had Matthew's e-reader cards in Domo game for probably closer to 2 years than one. And I just need to, because he got them shipped to me because he lives in Canada, and getting things shipped to Canada is expensive for whatever reason. But if I do it for him, it's much cheaper. But there is a 2-year delay on that. Which is the worst delay. Get this. Every time, because Matthew's done this many times over the past like 8 years, every time he ships something to me, the delay gets longer. And each time it gets longer, I catch myself and I'm like, oof, I'm never letting it get like that again. Why did I let that go so long? And then I continue to have it go so long. I think my general administrative dysfunction, what do they call it? Executive dysfunction, ADHD. That really doesn't help. And then also shipping to Canada is such a hassle. You have to fill out papers at the post office. I don't want to do that. And then also it's a little bit expensive. Like, I don't know, probably like $30 or something. That's not fun because I could spend $30 on chocolate for my boyfriend. So, all right, who am I talking to? Probably Anemone. Also, catch me drinking and popping boba in the morning. I'm gonna cut out caffeine. If y'all don't know, I'd be drinking that caffeine. I'd be cracked out, tweaked out on that caffeine on the daily. There's something I do a couple times a year where I just get off the caffeine to be like, make sure I can, see how it feels, you know? Would hate to go 3 years not going off of caffeine and then go off one day and realize, oh, I'm sick if I go off caffeine. We've gone too far, so. That's very sweet. Brewed green tea, sugar, popping boba. Okay, cool. It did not taste like there's any real green tea in there, but there is, so that's nummy. How y'all doing? How y'all doing this lovely Saturday morning at 8:52 a.m.? I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've readied a room for you. We never really made great use of this room. I've got tissues at my desk because my nose has been a nightmare. Okay. Hey, thanks. Is there really like much of a point to the room, or is it just like the fun courtesy of like they care about us? My nose, dude. Okay. So what's next for us? Half the time I don't get the call with the mission until I start leaving the base, which is not in this direction. But yeah, while I'm out, I also need to stop at a Marshall's, which is near the mall, but not at the mall, because I need face wash, foaming face wash.
Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Where's this gonna be?
End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Is this when we go underground? No. Not yet. Hey guys. You have a shield, but are you aggressive? No. He just wants to be safe. Oh, this is when we go to the...
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
This is when we meet... Cunting at the Opera. How did I forget about this? That's crazy. Okay.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
But why is it unsolvable? Why are we deeming a simple problem unsolvable? Also, it's not simple. She doesn't understand the value of a ponder, is what I'm getting. Like, God forbid I ponder why these machine-produced... What's this? Life forms? Wait a minute, what's all this? So where does this go? Where does this go? What have I found? I need to go to the Asian market later today with my boyfriend. He did not sleep at my house last night. I left his place. I was hanging out with him and his friends. And I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to leave at a tactful time. And he was like, wait, can I come with you? I was like, no. Actually, I'm going to have like a nice little night alone. I'm going to eat mac and cheese so loudly at home alone. I'm going to be so comfy in bed. And I did, and it was lovely. But now I miss my boyfriend, so. After me and Garrison hit that mall. Now, what the hell? Why did I not grab this? That's cool looking. Oh, fuck yeah. I know that's right. What? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to fucking glowy sword. Oh my god. Now, do I have the tools and the money to upgrade the virtuous dignity? I need to see virtuous dignity. That was a spear, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't know if I'd like a spear, though. A white spear used by samurai of the East. Are there Western samurai? Okay, and then details. I don't give a fuck about that. Story. 1 second. The elegant white spear was crafted by a tyrant as a gift for his wife, whose parents he had killed years earlier. She slipped it under the bed they shared, then later used it to run him through 30 times. Used it to run him through is a crazy way to put that, but hey, it is what it is. Do I want to put this in one of my weapon sets? Let's see. I mean, it's going to be weaker than anything else. Maybe I'll equip it after I upgrade it. Should I get around to upgrading it? TB motherfucking D. Fall down the ladder and do it now. Go up the ladder. What the fuck was the Itsy Bitsy Spider all
This is
about?
Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
End communication.
So whatever intelligence exists within the pods seems to be a lot more like rigid and rudimentary than like in the androids, which makes sense. I'm stuttering and fucking up my words a lot today, which is going to stress me out. But maybe I don't need to say too many words. Maybe I can just run in, get this done, play my game, be on my way.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
Is this an allusion to how the Cunting at the Opera robot fell in love with Jean-Pierre or Jean-Paul or whatever his name is? I think it's Jean-Pierre. Jean-Paul's a pope. God, this place fucks me up.
Well, this is weird.
I won't linger as much as I did last time because we've seen it, but god damn. Oh, hello. Machine with a dream. What's the dream? Congratulations, you're our first customer.
Where does this corridor lead? We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Great. Clown machine. Oh, dangerous beyond here broken. I remember him saying this. Junk, danger. Because it shows an awareness that, like, oh, the ones that behave aggressively are, like, flawed. Like, they're not meant to behave like that.
Let's dance! Let's dance! Let's play! Let's play! 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 Let's play! Let's sing! Let's sing! Let's play! 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 Let's play! Let's play!
I'm not gonna be aggressive till they
These
are,
machines
but
are heavily armed. We'll
I'm
regret
sure
it
they
later
will
if
be.
we let them escape. So let's take them out.
are we sure we have to? Yeah, okay. Goliath tank. Alright, don't shoot me. Oh, oh. I'm like not built for close combat fighting, but like here I am. Let me go ahead and heal up a little bit. I've been making bad choices. Oh, I wish I was making bad choices in my IRL life. I'm eating well, I'm sleeping well. You know, I'm being nice to my boyfriend. I want to do stimulants. I want to get in trouble. I want to be scared. But I don't want the life that comes with those things. I don't want the consequences of my actions, basically. Which is why I don't make the actions. Like, I do know better, but I do still have the craving and the impulse. And it is what it is. No, 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 no. Get away from him.
What's
Give it to me.
this?
Give it to
Some
me.
kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
I might not love that Japanese Prime Minister woman as much as I thought I did. I just appreciated somebody that stood up to China right away. And I still appreciated that I still appreciate that she did that, but we might not agree on everything.
For the purposes of amusement, it was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B.
Yes.
People who know me well usually call me Nines. So,
Oh.
so what do you think?
Oh.
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I
Oh, all right.
Do I have auto dodging chips when I'm 9S or what? Or no? Because he does not be dodging things. And that's not a big deal because, like, God forbid I learn to dodge a few things, but I'm so used to having the dodging that, like, if I don't have it, please let me know. We got people taking damage that they never took damage before. Oh, okay.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
It's kind of a cool look. I know, like, we're not supposed to like it.
What the hell?
Simone? I didn't know her name was Simone. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I can tell I come onto these NieR videos and I'm boring. My Pokemon videos, I'm goofing. I'm gagging. I'm doing cartwheels. I'm flossing. I'm going crazy in those videos. These videos, I don't know what it is about this game. I don't know if it's like my required focus or what. But we're not giggling, gaffing, gagging, and telling stories the way we are on my other ones. Okay. I can't even hack her yet. Oh, she's about to fucking run me over. Okay. Why did I lose my focus on her? Where'd she go? I can't see her and it's greatly upsetting. Okay, let me like not be that close. Oh shit, okay. It won't shoot. Oh, there we go. The auto chips won't auto shoot, which is interesting. Which is fine. She was little. She was but a little robot.
If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B! Those look like corpses.
Are we
So-
seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait.
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals.
So this machine became flawed and junk when it began
Sends now.
to emulate the human vanity. It was this very seemingly human trait that it put onto itself that caused it to become dark and bad. Question mark? Yes,
The
no.
enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Also, where did they get the idea that they need to be more beautiful? Not from Jean-Pierre, right?
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Alright. Okay, here we go. Did she have a name the last time we fought her? I just completely missed her name as Simone if I did. Whoa! I don't remember her becoming a spider either. I think I do remember her penis though.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Beauty is what wins love? I don't know if love is something to win. I've always, not always, but I heard a while back that it's so much more important to love something than it is to conquer something. And this feels almost like they are tying loving with conquering, like to be loved is to have conquered something. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. Are other machines interested in beauty? Sorry if you hear me drinking tea. Ugh. Jesus Christ.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
Oh, it's too late, my
I'm sorry,
friend.
2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey guys, this was a machine that, in an endeavor to be looked at and admired by someone that they looked at and admired, went to the ends of the earth, risked their lives, lost parts of themselves. And it was a misguided attempt. It was, in the pursuit of a beauty that was meant for another who didn't even want that, but machines don't have feelings. Then why does she want to be looked at? Because I don't know how else to talk about that little journal entry we just ran into. I'm kind of like letting it speak for itself. But don't let my general silence on it make it seem like I'm not struck. Why did I do this? Because I'm struck. That was heartbreaking.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
How you doing, bud? Surrender to love. I will. Also, maybe that robot we saw wasn't Jean-Pierre. It could just be one of these other ones with the top hat. I don't know with certainty, I guess. Race you there, buddy? He's gonna kick my ass.
This way. Here.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
There's spare parts in space. Elon Musk has littered space with junk. That's spare parts for the creative.
So why don't the machines,
Meteors
who created them,
have
attack the
have
bunker
minerals.
directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Especially when they're all dead.
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay, but why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
Wow. That was interesting. One, as it stands on its own, that's kind of interesting. Two, as it stands in relation to its like reference material, the Bible, also interesting because Adam was encouraging Eve to eat the fruit.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
I'm gonna try not to cry this time. Last time this broke me. Oh god, the big one. Oh, he can't even wave it, it's just kind of mounted. Okay, let's just get into it.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway, my name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
He's so cute. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, God. Oh! I didn't connect this last time because I didn't really have the information to do. He's very little. She's obsessed with Jean-Paul. She's also wearing heavy makeup. She also has a giant gem on her finger. Is she in pursuit of beauty as well for attention from Jean-Paul? Why does he have this effect on machines? On other machines, because he himself is a machine. Do not... It's a slippery slope, sister. Take care of yourself. Okay, we've got to go to an enemy. Can I quick travel yet? Yes or no? I don't think so. I think they took that back away from me. Yeah, not at all. Oops. Hey, Pascal? You've got a nice place here.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
I don't know, like, a great way to verbalize it. I keep looking at these ones with shields and thinking, like, how do I reduce this down to, like, words that can be understood? But seeing something that just wants to kind of live in peace have to be equipped with a shield. Is striking. It's bothersome. It's upsetting. It's draws parallels. Like it's all the things this game continually does. Okay. And it does so with such a tact that in continuing to do it, it never loses its ability to, like, meaningfully do it. Because even now, as I'm kind of, rushing through events this time, because I've done most of them, it throws in these new little scenes that hit me pretty effing hard, just like that first playthrough. Alright, an anemone. Alright, back to the machine place. They could have let us keep fast travel, but I get it.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
I'll be on my way in a minute. I guess I'm on my way now. I'll be there in a minute. Next time I'm at the resistance camp, remind me to go try to upgrade that weapon I found. Because it looks cool as fuck. I know it's a spear and I'm not a spear boy, but maybe I could be a spear boy. If it's that cool, it's got faces on it. I also found it glowing in the forest. Like, how am I supposed to say no to that? Americans struggle to vote for women. Maybe if we put a woman glowing in the forest for the voters to find. What's up? Maybe then they'd vote for women. What's going on in this shop? They do upgrades here. Alright, so not for what I need, though. Because I don't have nary a beast hide, and guess what? I never will. I'm not killing the moose out there. I'm not killing the meese. Not a chance. Okay, cool. Good to know. I wish he'd come to the village. What'd you just say? Who? He said something. I kind of missed it. Okay. Save just in case. I know I saved a lot, but this game has frozen up on me multiple times. I also come from a time period where like a save point was an important thing.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Is this when I run into the mother and the son fighting? Because I will be picking up that quest right away. No, not yet. Okay.
Operator 210 here. Do you read me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news. Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy, and it seems we've identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's Yorha R&D for you.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, Operator. 2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Are we sure I have to pass through his legs? Because I don't think I have to. Watch this. Does he see me? Which roof? That one over there? How do I get over there? Man, I really did not struggle to get up there last time. What's going to be the secret this time? Boy. Jesus Christ.
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
Don't make me fight him. Where is 2B? I done lost 2B. I'm not seeing her. I went and saw my mother the other day for like New Year's, like the day of New Year's, not the eve. And we ate meatballs. Okie dokers. And she met my boyfriend. We hung out and we all giggled. And get this. So, her making meatballs. Very classic things. Very classic what? New Year's. Where she would just put those suckers in a crock pot with some barbecue sauce and then you put that on a hoogie. Okay? Classic, classic, classic. Years of this. Well, she's divorced now. Nothing is the same. So she texts me the day before. She says, I'm making meatballs. I'm excited. I'm elated. I'm hyped. Okay? I get in the car with my brother and my boyfriend. I'm driving us all to Livonia. A 2-hour drive there. To my mother's house. Okay? My brother's like, did she tell you about the meatballs? I said, fuck yeah, there's gonna be meatballs. Yes, she did. He said, did she tell you she's doing them differently? I said, no. Actually, she just said she's doing meatballs in an attempt to misguide me. What's the truth? And he's like, well, she's doing marinara. So it's gonna be like marinara meatballs, and you put it on the hoogie with a bunch of like vegetables and like and cheeses and things. And I said, at first I was quite upset because it wasn't the expectation, it wasn't the what I'm used to. I was like, yeah. But throughout the drive, I settled into it, and I was like, wait, that sounds way better. More like dynamic flavor. Also the dynamic textures of like a hot, saucy meatball and like a crisp, cold cut veggie. So, and then you'll never believe it got there. Delicious. I brought some home with me. Whenever I see family and they're like, take some home with you, I'm always like, no. Absolutely not. 1, because I don't want this shit. 2, because I'm just like not somebody that's good at accepting things. But I was like, abso-fucking-toodalutely am I taking some of these meatballs home. And we grabbed some spinach artichoke dip for my boyfriend, because he enjoyed that. He called it spin dip, and I said, don't ever fucking say that again. He's like, that's what people call it. And I just hate... There's this thing with like really, really white people in the ways they're just like colored by the society around them too much and by the garbage media that they consume too much of. And they just talk fucking crazy out of the fucking side of their mouth. Spin dip. Kill yourself. But I love him endlessly. And get this, it was, to be fair, just spin dip. My mother, eating it, she said, I forgot to put artichokes in this. I said, Jennifer,
Let's get to those flight units while we
she
can.
is perfect. Yoink, going over this way. The drive was fun. My brother had a little nap in the back of my dark green Kia Soul on the way back.
Anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
I spend probably about 6 hours a week at least in my dark green Kia Soul driving 90 plus miles per hour. So if you were in Missouri and you see a dark green Kia Soul zooming, hey, say hi. If you can keep up. Hey, no change of plans, I'm not talking to you. Too full of snot to do anything. I do think I'm coming out the other side of this sinus infection, though. I do think I'm about to win. But you gotta hear a little bit more snot for now. Oh, I gotta do fucking flight robot shit. Flight robot tings. Okay, so... there we go. What's this? Oh, I was gonna do my laser, but it didn't really. Please don't punch me. No, not here right now. Oh, I got smacked. I feel like the first Luigi's Mansion, maybe people love it. I don't hear people talk about it enough. I want to say it's underrated for like the nice little like tiny self-contained arcade game gym that it is. I love a short and sweet game that's like just packed with like ideas and points and striking moments. And when you fight that baby in Luigi's Mansion, you immediately know this game's gonna strike me again.
I should do it for the Goliaths.
And Luigi's Mansion 3 is a perfect game. It's it's fairly different because it's a bigger game. And it carries being a bigger game well. This thing was vibrating on the desk like nobody's business.
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
You never considered that. You must have considered it. If you're looking for something, you're like, they're on the planet, but we can't find them, go down. But also, it's a pretty big planet. Is Earth a big planet? I think actually it's not. For what we know of planets, per the Milky Way, I think we're one of the smaller ones. Don't freeze up here, game. Don't freeze up here. Don't make me fight those Goliaths again. Don't do this to me. Don't make me fight fucking Ingalls. My boyfriend has his friend Maggie, who's now my friend Maggie, BT dubs. My friend Maggie. Now, she will always have a stronger loyalty for Zach, as she should. Zach's my boyfriend's name. I don't know if I've ever told you that. Don't jot that down. Don't remember that even. But that is his name. I'm going to see if this is actually going to stay frozen. Because I'm kind of in denial that it's going to. And Maggie's dating a young man named Ringles. Oh man, where are they from? I think he's Latvian. Man, if I get that wrong, I should be because I like Ringles too. But Ringles has brothers. It's like Rolands or something like that. And Ronalds, not Rolands because that's too close to Ronald. But another R name that ends with an S. And I was like, why? I was respectfully, I was like, why are they all plural? Why is it Ronalds? And she said, oh, S at the end of like a name is like, S at the end of like a word is like masculine, and these are like boy names, so it's like, and I was like, okay, period. So there's like a little bit of like maybe Latvian trivia for you, for names and words and masculinity and the letter S. I'm pissed off at this. I'm not gonna make you watch me do all that again, by the way. But that does mean I'm gonna cut the video here. And when we come back next time, which means I have to remember between now and then to between now and then to do this again, which I'll maybe do it right now. But I gotta go. I've gotta go kill Ingalls. But it's like the middle of a scene. 1 second. Actually, I'm gonna redo it right now, and we're actually not closing out the video. Get back here. We're still playing the game, so one moment here. Okay, see, it's not just the game. Like, my whole Xbox starts glitching out when the game does this to it. Because see, this is like all freaking out, and it's not like a stick drift thing, because if I go to like try to close the game, it like will not let me. It's got like a virus, and the virus will not let me stop it. Oh, wow, I did it. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna get back in the game. I'll see you guys after I catch us up to where we were. Okay, took him out again.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Oh, y'all just watched this cutscene a second ago. I'm so sorry. There you go.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If
No.
You're not
Up on
much
that
for
roof.
plans, are you, 2B?
How y'all doing? Aggressive. Red eyes.
What is this?
Like a bug.
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
That's a weird-looking enemy. The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow
Let's
down there
not
this
get
whole
got by
time.
him. Oh, they won't let me go down here unless I fight them? No, they will. Okay. Oof. Okay. Why did I skydive down the hole? Okay. What's the right way in? Oh, you click the
This
stick
hallway
for the
looks
light.
pretty old. Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
Y'all already
What
know
is
what's
this
in
place?
here.
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
What did the aliens look like when they were alive?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
How about this banger ass song? I'm gonna be quiet and turn up the game audio.
Look out!
My name is Adam. Aren't you quite the pair? Perhaps we can discuss our current situation. My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out, sent...
You can hack Adam? No, I cannot actually. In theory, you can theoretically...
by us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need.
Kind of like the hacking. It interrupts the dialogue. It's not ideal for a lot of reasons, but it's kind of fun. Kind of like the hacking.
They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why that?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens. Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
Here's my question. The first time I played this, I just assumed, oh, the aliens have been dead for a very long time. Which didn't make sense to me, because we just recently saw Adam and Eve be born. Did Adam and Eve recently kill the aliens? I need answers. Okay, we've got to go back to the bunker, you guys, but, I've got to go back to my life. I've got to go have my day. So I'm going to go. We're going to save right here. Actually, I can't save in here because I can't save anywhere I want. Yeah, let's go find a save spot. And then we're out of here, sisters. I got to go. I got to hit them all with Gare Bear. I've got to ship my ex-husband his Domo Japanese e-cards.
Yeah.
I've got to buy drinks at Miniso. Buy 5, get 1 free.
Operator 60.
With an account.
We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
What's this tunnel?
They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know
Let
they
me in.
finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
Leave me alone. I've got to go to GameStop and look at games that I'm not going to buy. Hey, Jackass. You know what? You're growing on me, Jackass. So great news for you. Just let me save and get out of here.
How's it hanging?
You.
You're coming. Oh, and I got this. I've known that next time you see her.
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunk. Flight units...
Alright, you guys, I've gotta go. Thank you for hanging out. I have a text message. Have a good one. Bye.